Non-religious people, what is your favorite god and why? Most Greek gods, they are a bunch dickheads that fucks with each other for fun. Just like humans. Anoia, goddess of volcanoes and things stuck in drawers. Anubis, he seems cool. The Fates. They seem to have quite the sense of humor and an oft-stinging way to their sport. Freya. Of Norse mythology. She was in charge of love, fertility, battle, and death. She could be badass and feminine all at the same time. Also, she had a chariot pulled by cats. The one that dropped the Coke bottle, causing tribal chaos. Dionysus, god of wine. Prometheus was a good dude. Cardia, the Roman goddess of door hinges and handles. https en.wikipedia.org/wiki/Cardia. I just think it's interesting that they had a goddess for such a thing. Eru, Ilúvatar, cause he composed the universe into existence. Tezcatlipoca, aka the Smoking Mirror, the Aztec god of night and sorcery, as well as the patron deity of Aztec kings and young warriors. I like Hestia because she seems nice. The Irish triple goddess, Brigid. Back when I was Catholic, I was confirmed using Saint Brigid's name. The goddess was actually Christianized from the old religion. I love religious syncretism. Hanuman, man. The Navajo Spider-Woman. Universe had to come from somewhere. Giant spider weaving it into existence makes more sense than a lot of the other origin stories. Artemis. Heck boys, shoot bows. Quote. Not a god, but I fuck with Buddha. Anoia. There's a goddess I can believe in. The goddess of things stuck in the drawer so you can't open it all the way. She exists. I've seen her work. And not just in my own home. Phil Connors. Bal Ganesh. I just find it hilarious how this little kid has an adult-size elephant head. Anazi the trickster spider. I like that he is always out for himself but often doesn't win in the end. He never gives up. David Attenborough. Flying spaghetti monster. Krishna. He eats butter and the ladies love him. I like the idea of Shintoism. Everything has its own energy and place in the world. Ganesh. For no other reason than he's got an elephant head. Rocco's basilisk. Wukong because he's a big monkey with a big stick and I think that's really cool. Nyx. The badass hottie who made even Zeus quake in his sandals. Not God exactly. But this is my favorite afterlife theory. The universe is an egg. https u2.be/h6fck_fryi. As a mythology nerd, all of them. The DMT elves. Aqua, she's pretty useless, but hey, if I need a drink I just need to look for her booze. Baby Jesus riding a dinosaur. Hephaestus, god of technology. If he existed today he'll be like Tony Stark. Sol Invictus, just because of the badass name. Quetzalcoatl. Aphrodite, the goddess of love. She was the most beautiful goddess of all time. His Holiness Tyrion Lannister, the god of tits and wine. Talos, for he is both man and divine. J.R. Bob Dobbs, guaranteed eternal salvation or triple your money back. Baron Samedi, always portrayed in a fun way. Lil Nas X. Not a specific good, but I really like the Greek pantheon for the reason that they are the only good I know that actually resemble human virtue and flaw, just at a much greater level. Heron. He is like the Slavic version of Thor. He is in the Iron Druid book series and was one of my favorites. Invisible pink unicorn, makes the most sense. Tzeentch. I like to picture the Greek gods as like a sitcom. Ha ha ha. Classic Zeus. He cares not for such things. Kali. Benzaten. She's just so cool. Hard to pick, but I think Odin. He's pretty badass. Fierce warrior. Good with the ladies. Discovered writing. Yeah. Odin. Freya, the goddess of death, cats and sexuality. Basically every Greek god, they are all really interesting and wacky and just really fucked up tbh. Satan. Emo. Free-thinking angel. Getting people to embrace knowledge. Being all about questioning and rebellion. What's not to like? Bender. He did a good job until everyone died. Glycon, the snake god who was probably a hand puppet. Alan Moore claimed to worship it. Amaterasu, she makes things with paintbrush. Big fan of the Krishna incarnation of Vishnu. I used to read stories about Hindu gods and their wonderful, psychedelic, poetic goodness. Hermes has always been my favorite. I blame Paul Schaefer tbh. Ganesh. It's just a dope-ass god and the statue always looks sweet. Nataraja. The whole universe is represented within his image. I find it amazing. Kuan Yin, goddess of compassion. Nice to have a god who purely exists to help people. Kratos equals the Christian god. Dude was so petty he evicted his only tenants for eating a couple of apples. Religious people popping those downvotes like they're bubble wrap. Anubis, Thanatos, Morta. While not religious, I still believe in beings from realities, dimensions outside our own. Either Loki for his chaotic queer energy, or Hathor for her hilarious origin story. Ofla the crocodile god. 8 pounds, 6 ounces newborn infant Jesus. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.